How does the sound of word problem make you feel? Scared, right? Don't worry, it's not that deep. You are welcome back. In this video, we'll be solving some word problems on whole numbers. In our last video, we solved some things on whole numbers. If you missed it, check the description section. You'll see the link so that you can watch it and catch up. Hey math champs, it's Miss Becca, your favorite math tutor. So, grab your pen, your jotter, and maybe a snack. Let's solve some problems together. When you hear word problems, when it comes to word problem, you just forget about the problem behind it. Maybe that is what is scaring you and just stick to the word. So word problems means you have to more like translate or interpret words into equations. So it is that simple. All you have to do when you want to solve a word problem is to understand the statement. Understand the statement. Don't read everything and it will be confusing if you first read all the question. Well, you can first read it, but for you to interpret the word problem into equations, you have to read it maybe statement by statement. Once you read the first one, you interpret it. The next one, you add it to it. That way, it will be simple. Then you will be able to solve the equation. So, let's go.
Mercy had 3,469 bags of maize. The first thing to do is to write the number of maize that he has. So we say, how many bags did he have? 3,469 bags. Those were the bags that he had. Now, each weighing 90 kg. If a bag of maize weighs 90 kg, then how many kgs does will 3,469 bags weigh? That means 3,469 times 90. That is how we will get the kg, the total kg for 3,469 bags of maize. Then let's first do this one before we move to the next statement. Like I said, we take it statement by statement. The first statement says Mercy had 3,469 bags. We've written that one down. Then each weighing this. If each weigh 90 kg, then this one, the total we have 3,469 times 90. When I am multiplying with 0, I leave the 0 out. I multiply with the number, then I now add the 0 later. But so as not to confuse you, let's say 0, 9. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0. 9 times 9 is 81. 1, remainder 8. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 plus 8, that will give us 62. 2, remainder 6. 9 times 4 is 36. And 36 plus 6 will give us 42. 36 plus 6 will give us 42. So 42, we have 4 left. Let's put our 4 down. Let's take it again. 0 times 9 is 0, 0, 0, 0. 9 times 9 is 81, 1. We have 8 left. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 plus 8 will give us 62. We have 2, and then we put down our 6 here. 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 6 is 42. We have 2. We put down our 4. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus 4 will give us 31. So we have 0, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. This means that 3,469 bags of maize weighed 210 kg. This is for us. We've not read the question till the end. Now let's continue reading the question. The question says, he sold 2,654 of them. That means he had 3,469 bags. Then he sold 2,654 minus 2,654. Let's leave this one down. Let's take note of this one. You know, we were not asked to solve this one. I just use it to explain something. So This is the first thing, the first statement. The first statement says this. The second one, this is the second statement, and then this is the third one. Now the question now says, how many kilograms of maize was he left with? How many kilograms of maize was he left with? That means we don't even need what we calculated here. You see why I said we should read it one after the other. So we were too forward to have I was, I admit, I was too forward to have calculated it. So when you are solving word problem, you take it one after the other. You understand the question before you solve. Mercy had this. This is it, 3,465 bags. Each bag weighed 90 kg. Each bag weighed 90 kg. He sold 2,654. So if he sold 2,654 out of 3,465, that means he will be having how many bags left? We have 3, 4, 6, 9 minus 2, 6, 5, 4. Here we have 5, 1, 14 minus 6, 8. So we'll be having, because we've taken 1 from here, so we're having 815 bags. He will be having 815 bags left. But the question is not how many bags does he have left. The question is how many kilograms of maize was he left with. So if 1 kg is equal to, one bag weighs 90 kg and he has 815 bags left. So for us to know the kg that he has left, that means we'll be having 815 times 90. So that will give us 815 times 9. 9 times 5 is 45, remainder 4. 9 times 1, 9 plus 4, 13, remainder 1. 8 times 9, 72. 72 plus 1, 73. That means we'll be having 7,000. Then this 0, we'll bring our 0 down here. Let's say this is our 90. So we bring our 0 down. This 7,300 and 73,350 kg. That is what he has left. So the question says how many kg? So the A part of the question, we will now say he had 73,350 kg left. That is the A part. Now the B part says if he added 468 more bags of maize, how many bags did he end up with? Now, don't forget that he had 815 bags left. Now, it now say if he had plus 468 bags more, how many bags did he end up with? They did not say how many kg this time, and they said how many bags. We are adding bags and bags, kg and kg. So that means he'll be having 815 plus 468. So this will give us 3, remainder 1, 8, 12. So that means he had 1,283 bags left. This is the answer for the second one. So this one, I didn't think they asked that what is the total kg. That is when this one would have been useful, but they did not ask this. Then that's when we would have said the total weight is 312,210. But the first question is that how many kilograms of maize was he left with, and this is it. And how many, if we add this, how many bags did he end up with, and this is it. So that is how to solve word question. Let's solve one more before I give you 1 or 2 questions to solve. A woman weighs 145 pounds. She gains 12 pounds 1 month and 6 pounds the next month. What is her new weight? How do we calculate her new weight? Let's assume that in January she weighed 145 pounds. Then in February she added 18 pounds. In March she added 6 pounds. And now we're being asked that at the end of March, what is her new weight? That means we will add our normal weight plus the one she gained after 1 month, and then the one she gained after the next month. So that will be 145 plus 12 plus 6. This is 13, remainder 1, 6 and 1. So that means her new weight, you say her new weight is 163 pounds. And that is it. So now you will be solving these questions. You will solve these two questions and leave your answer in the comments. If one person consumes 8 glasses of water on a daily basis, how many glasses of water will 18 people consume? Sarah made 351 pastries and she packed them into boxes of 13 pastries each. How many boxes did she need? So, which basic operation are you applying on this? Which basic operation are you applying on this? Solve the question and then leave the comment and your answer in the comments.
Do you need personalized help? Click the link in the description to message me directly.